Yeah, you talk about in your book too those styles of people pleasing, the five styles of people pleasing, and I found myself in each one of those. And all the descriptions
Can
are
we talk about them?
times. Yes, can
Can
we
we?
talk about the different styles and what they
Yeah.
mean? Mhm.
So those five styles are gooding, efforting, avoiding, saving, and suffering. And the names in and of themselves imply the types of concern that we have, the ways in which we would go about trying to please others or to avoid conflict. So we with gooding, we are concerned with being a good person, looking good, even if we're not necessarily up to good all the time, having people perceive us in a particular way. We might be very hung up on good intentions. Somebody who maybe is into efforting, which is my camp, is about effort. So it wouldn't be enough to kind of give the appearance of being good or looking good. It has to be like you've got to be the best, give 100% or more than 100%. It's the perfectionism, try the hardest. The way that we would try to please in that case is with efforts. Keep on trying and trying and trying. And the answer to pretty much everything for somebody who has that efforting style is, oh, things are not going my way. Okay, try harder, throw more effort at it. Somebody who has the avoiding style uses avoiding as a way to please others. They are very concerned with avoiding conflict, more so than somebody who would have a more, one of the others as a more dominant style. But they see it as, I won't bring up the thing that I think will make you uncomfortable. I will make sure that I have as little differences with you as possible so that you don't get mad at me. So it's like, I like what you like. Oh, where do you want to go tonight? I want to go where you want to go. I want to do the things that you want to do. And actually, I think something that happens with people who have the avoiding style is they actually think that what they're doing is a really good thing. But what can happen is they go along with what other people want as a way to please. And then when things don't work out or they're frustrated, it's like the other person, well, you wanted this and I supported you with it to please you. So why are you complaining about this? Somebody who has the saving style is, that they are helpers, fixers, rescuers, saviors of this world. They sacrifice themselves. They see themselves as being really good givers, but not only are they overgivers, but there's an overgiving is given without boundaries. But I think that the saving and the helping and the fixing and the rescuing they need to feel needed. And what they don't often acknowledge, like any people pleaser, is they do things on some level expecting to get something back. Whether it is that the person will love them or stay, or that the person will never criticize them or have conflict with them. And last but not least, the suffering style is really this sort of mentality of the more you suffer, the better it makes you as a person. I bleed for you. And it's like, how much can I bust up my boundaries for you? And something I say in the book is it may well be that, yeah, you particularly identify with one particular style. I've heard from a number of people where, I mean, I can see myself at different points in my life where I would definitely have been the others, one more so than the other. I would say my dominant style is efforting. And then there's definitely been the gooding for sure, the quintessential good girl. And there's been a dash of avoiding and saving in there as well. But I think that part of the reason why I shared these styles as well is because I think people pleasing is very misunderstood. So, I've spoken to a lot of women where it's like, oh, I'm just such a people pleaser. But it's like they say it like it's a badge of honor, like a signal of what an amazing person they are, what a great, generous, personality they are. And then others see it as, oh, I'm a doormat. And it's like, no, it's a misappropriation of our good qualities. We do good things a lot of the time, but for the wrong reasons. Or we go about doing things in a way that it just has no care, no regard for our well being in the mix.